What's going on? As you can see, hard drive, PlayStation, things I used to take it out. This thing has failed on me. So, because of that, this is pretty much useless for me. Now I'm going to try and fix it. I don't know how I'm going to do this to figure it out. But one way or another, I'm going to fix it so that I don't have to buy a new one for like $50. Plus, I do kind of want to save the data on here, and even though it's not really that important to me if I lose it. It's just a bunch of screenshots and video clips that I could easily replace with probably new and better ones. Some of the screenshots, not so much, but the video clips, I could. So I would like to save them, but if I can't, well then oh well. It is what it is. It's not that big of a deal. God, why is the lighting so bad? Is it because of my shadow? Hope not. Oh yeah, it is. Jeez, that's horrible. Okay. But yeah. Hard drive on my PlayStation has failed me after about a year and a half. Found something on Reddit, or I found a subreddit, a very small one, but it was filled with people who have had the same or very similar experiences of their hard drives failing after a little over a year, or over a year, some after a couple years. And theirs have all failed. I almost dropped it. I'm not going to put that off the edge of my bed anymore. Not on the edge of my bed anymore. Yeah, their hard drives have all failed on me. Just for the screw, so I don't lose the screw. That went right there. And I'm gonna try and fix it. Not sure how I'm gonna do this yet, because I have to figure out. Well, one method that I'm gonna try is to hook it up to a computer, my laptop, sitting on the floor right there. Not sure how I'm gonna do that yet. I'll figure it out. Most likely by just looking it up on how to do that. But that's a little QR code of sorts right there. I don't know. That's a QR code. That, I don't know what that is. It's like another bootleg QR code or some shit. But yeah, I will try to figure this out and maybe post something if I can remember. Or if I feel like it on an update. Or, yeah. On if I fix the thing or not. Now, I don't know if it's physical damage or like something. I don't know what the other term is called. Oops. But or if it's some like data damage, corrupted data or whatnot. This all started with Minecraft being the new Bedrock Edition, or appropriately nicknamed Shitrock Edition. Because when I tried, it started with I was on the game and then I exited my world, but it froze up in the mid-exit process. And so I was able to still like move around in the menus on the home screen of my PlayStation. So I closed Minecraft, and then I left my room, went AFK for a little bit to eat something probably, because I'm like hungry all the fucking time. I came back to see an error screen that Minecraft had an error. And I was like, oh, okay, not surprising because it fucking froze up on me trying to exit a world. And then whenever I went to start up GTA, because I re-downloaded the game recently, that's when my whole system froze and locked up on me and then shut off after about a minute of being on a frozen screen on its own. It just turned off. And then I spent about 30 minutes trying to get the thing turned back on. When I finally did, I never got a system software error. Never did. And so whenever I tried to start up Minecraft again, when it got to it didn't even finish loading the title screen. It just showed like the background Nether, like the new Nether update. It froze up again, locked up, and then shut off after about another minute of being stuck on a frozen screen. Used to just be sitting right there. Have empty soda I got earlier. And then it shut off again. And I spent about 15 minutes this time. Now that I knew what to do, sort of. I got the first time, or actually no, both times, I got the white light of death and the blue light of death 2 times in a row. white, blue. In that order. And then, when I finally managed to rebuild the database, getting into safe mode, then I had to re-update the system software for it to start up, because the second time it said cannot start the PS4 or cannot, or something like that, and it had to do with like the system software update on the extended storage that I have being incorrect or not the right system update, which was stupid because the hard drive, the extended storage that I have is right in between my headphones right there, that little like A symbol thing. It's about the same size as this, just in a black case. There's nothing wrong about it. Nothing wrong with it. It was perfectly fine. Nothing different about it. It's just been sitting there, hooked up to the PlayStation as extended storage. And it was saying that something was wrong with that when I knew there wasn't. So when I updated the system software, that's when it was able to start back up. And then last night I was watching YouTube, and then like mid-video, it just stopped, froze, and then shut off again after about another minute. So I just left it unplugged for the rest of the night. And then the last time it froze up before that, I did just leave it unplugged for that same night, which was the night before last night, or the day before yesterday. And then here it is today. I got an error code that I looked up, and it was something about a hard drive failure, which the hard drive is this thing. This metal casing around it is just what it's sitting in. You can see the 4 screws right there and there, which you can then take it out, which I may or may not do. I honestly don't know. I wonder what the QR code is. I'm going to have to scan that a little bit later and see what that other one is. But yeah, hard drive, PlayStation, old PlayStation spot. Yes, that's a Wii. Shut up. Don't judge me. I don't care. And I'll see what I can do. Not sure what I can do just yet, but I'll have to just start tinkering around, figuring out what I can do. In the meantime, if anyone sees this or bothers to even look at this and knows anything about this problem, give me some suggestions in the comments, or if you have any tips on how to fix this or what to do. Do not tell me to get a new hard drive. I will do that if I have to. And so far, I don't think I have to. But yeah, give me some suggestions. Let me know if there's anything else that I can do. And, or if you even know how to hook this thing up to a computer. Because that way, it'll save me some time to look it up. Even though by the time this video goes out, I'll probably have already figured out a way to look it up. Shut up, judge me. Don't judge me, I don't fucking care. I can't English. Tristan, I know you're gonna watch this and comment something like, oh, judge you, okay. I know you're gonna fucking do that. So, fuck you in ahead of time, okay? Ahead of time, fuck you. Call me after this video goes up, I could care less. But yeah. In case any of you are wondering how the hard drive goes into the PlayStation, it's a simple... This is a PS4 Slim. Literally just slides in. It just slides in. And then you put that screw back right there. Actually, it's not in far enough. There. Right there, where the hole is. Screw it back in, and then what you would do is you take this part, and you would literally just stick it back on there. That's as easy as that. And all you really have to do, I mean, I didn't put that screw back in, which is why I'm fixing to take this thing back out. Normally you'd use like your nail or something. My nails are like jack shit. So I just used a pair of tweezers. And it's just... This part just pops right off. And then you take that screw out. And then there's this little pull tab that you pull. And the hard drive just slides right out. Sorry for the terrible camera angles with that. I had to hold this thing up with the same hand that's holding my phone. Which doubles as a camera, because you know phones have cameras on them. Yeah, you're not fucking stupid. And, yeah. No, I do not have 3 arms. I'm not a fucking alien. I just use that. But yeah, in the meantime, that's what I'm gonna be doing. See what I can do. I'm gonna do anything I can, anything that I find, to try and fix this thing. So, yeah, pretty much it for now.